A proposed three-building apartment complex in Cleveland's Ohio City neighborhood is now in the crosshairs of residents. It sits near the intersections of West 44th and West 45th Streets and Lorain Avenue. Some homeowners nearby believe the project's just too big. It poses a traffic and safety risk, they say. It sets a bad precedent in that historic district.
Anyone that's in a residential area could be faced with a 5-story apartment building with nearly 100 residents right next door with no buffer.
But the developer and the architect of the project told Cleveland's Landmark Commission they've been working with homeowners to reduce the scale of the project and create buildings that fit the look of the neighborhood. News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis tells us it's a development battle that appears to just be getting started.
This is absolutely a safety risk for the neighborhood.
Meg Sattler is an Ohio City mother who is concerned about a proposed 87-unit three-building apartment complex that could soon be built near her home on this vacant parcel near the intersection of West 45th, West 44th, and Lorain Avenue, an area that is already congested with traffic.
It's crowded, people are going quickly, they're not following the traffic laws to begin with. There's the gas station here with traffic in and out.
This is total disregard of the zoning, the historic guidelines that the rest of us have to abide by.
Ohio City resident Charles Davis believes the 45 West project presented with these drawings to Cleveland's Landmarks Commission 2 weeks ago doesn't include enough parking, with a proposed 48 parking spaces for its 87 apartment units.
The number of units needs to be reduced, and then the height needs to drop back as it approaches the residential part of the neighborhood.
The plan submitted by the Landmarks Commission by My Place Group and architect group Vocon shows how the project would change the view looking south on West 45th from this to this, and the view looking east on Lorain Avenue from this to this. Homeowners living near the proposed project believe apartment units aren't the best idea for this historic neighborhood.
To me, it's building in transient, so people are going to come, they'll be here for a few years, and then they leave, and it'll be a constant turnover. But what makes a neighborhood strong are people who stay here.
But My Place Group and Vocon told the Landmarks Commission there have been multiple public meetings on the project, and that the plan has already been scaled back significantly, that great care has been taken with the architecture and services for the project.
We have actually two trash locations. One is inside of the main building, where the large building will have a trash chute with a compactor.
Cleveland Councilman Kerry McCormick agrees the developer continues to work with that neighborhood. Still, though, representatives from 2 Ohio City block clubs like Whitney Anderson are demanding more project revisions.
Really want to see an incremental increase in density that also respects the neighbors and the fabric of the historic district, and this project doesn't achieve that.
And so this proposed project right here at this vacant lot at West 45th and Lorain is now heading to the Board of Zoning Appeals. Councilman McCormick says that board already has a heavy schedule, so it probably will not come up for review until after the first of the year. You know, News 5 will follow through on this developing story. Reporting here in Ohio City, in Cleveland, I'm News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis.
To be clear, News 5 made a total of 5 phone calls and 1 email request over the last 2 days to Vocon and My Place Group to get further comment. We are still waiting for a response.